What's going on, guys and girls? Welcome to today's video that I want to share with you guys. So I want to share with you on the Eurjpy. Now this has been one of my best trades so far, and I just felt like I want to share with you so that at least you can see the mindset behind how we normally take these trades, and maybe through that you can be able to learn something from that. So guys, remember to hit the subscribe button, remember to like, remember to share, remember to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our future videos. All right, so now I'll start from the weekly time frame. So normally come from the weekly time frame to find the direction of the market, the overall move of the market. Then I go down all the way, take my entries at the 1 hour or at the 15 minutes time frame. So you can see that here we came from what? We came from this was the structure. Of course, this was the sales structure, and we were expecting this market to play out to this level, as you can see, because of the 90% rule of which it played out. And after that, it gave us a descending structure on the weekly time frame, which is a buy setup. All right. So after that, we are seeing that on the breakout. Of course, the moment we saw this move to the downside, we were expecting to see buys, and we saw the buys moving all the way to this level. Then the market gave us this thing that looks like an arc nature over here. Then you can see that the moment we got to this level over here, we were expecting this market to break this level. Mass psychology, catch people on the wrong side thinking that it's going to continue to buy, then it sells all the way to the downside. And you can see what happened after this move, came all the way, broke this level over here. For those who trade support and resistance, you will say that this is a resistance that has been broken, so you're going for buys, and the market just come back inside, give us some sort of correction, then start breaking down. All right, going down, of course, gave us a long-term flag. Then we saw this move to the downside, coming all the way to give us the 90% true. Then now you can see we are actually on an upward trend, of which I'm looking maybe in the coming months. This market is going to come to this level and maybe break it a bit or not come. It may come and break or get near. Then we are going to see what? We're going to see sell. So you can see that from the weekly time frame, I've been able to to have a rough idea of the long-term movement of the what? Of the market. Okay. Then from there, then we can now be able to go down to other time frame, find out if we can get opportunities, that we can be able to maximize on and be what? And be profitable. So when you go to the daily time frame, you can see that on the daily time frame, we had this structure over here. We had this ascending structure over here. All right. Then you can see that we had our first touch over here, or two touches over here. We had another touch over here. Definitely after the third touch, I was looking for what? I was looking for sales, or interested in sales to the downside. Then of course you can see that on the downside we only have two touches. Now then, continuing on that, you can see that this market, let me expand it so you can be able to see. You can see that this market came all the way to give us our third touch, came down. So you can see that even inside this structure, the overall structure, let me maybe just zoom that quickly. The overall structure, you can see that we had one, and then we had two, then of course we had the third touch. We are looking for sales, and maybe you can say here we had two touches like that, right? Then inside this, where we have what you call a trend inside another trend, you see that we had one touch over here. Let me change the color so that's a bit clear. Yeah, we had a touch over there. We had another touch over here. Let's use red so that doesn't confuse. Okay, and then of course we had another touch. So these were actually two confluences playing. Then of course we were looking for sales, of which they played out. Then the market came all the way back now to give us a what? To give us a double top. So you can see that we had a touch over here, then we had a touch over here. That's what the double top. So of course we are looking for sales. But as this market was going down, it came back again, all right, to give us a triple top before maybe it moves all the way down. So you see that there are so many confluences and confirmation that we were actually looking for what? Looking for sales. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, it was quite interesting how this market was actually approaching this level over here. So I put my line over here because there was a touch here, there was a touch here. I was looking for this market to come and break this level or touch this level, and then I can be able to ride the move to the downside. So let me go to the 1-hour time frame. So you can see that from the 1-hour time frame, you see how the structure now becomes what? Becomes clear, right? You can see this is an ascending structure. Definitely, I was waiting for this market to come to this level, and my target was where the move started from, which is the 90% true. And then what happened? And you see that my target, I was on this particular trade, I was targeting a 9.2%. Remember, we risk 1% to make normally our risk is 1% per trade. All right, so we risk 1% of the account. No matter the size of your account, we are risking only 1%. All right, and actually played out. You can see our stop loss was just 31.1 pips. So what I did is that because this market was coming, you can see that look, the market was approaching this level. It was correcting. What happened? Let me show you. Before maybe I show that what actually happened here, it was very, it was impulsively approaching this level. All right, I remember I shared this setup with some people, and a lot of people are saying that this market is going to continue to buy, is bullish, is bullish, is bullish. But look, for those who trade support and resistance, they are saying, and so many theories behind that. But I had looked at the market structure, and in fact, when you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you can see that once this market got to this level, it gave us another beautiful setup over here, which was a trend inside this bigger trend. All right, it was an ascending structure over here, of which I was actually expecting this sell. So what did I do? I actually placed my sell limits. Okay, I placed my sell limit over on this line over here, so they can be triggered, and then I can be able to ride to the downside. And what happened? It actually just triggered like that. Look at that. If I zoom this, all right, you'll be able to, you see that it was just one line. Yeah, look at that. It just came, triggered our sell limit, and then what happened? Boom, you were in profit, and it actually never came back. Look at that. So even if maybe this could have been your first target, let's say maybe this was your first target over here, all right, which is not bad because we are talking of roughly maybe around 79 pips, 80 pips, which is not bad because you can see that it actually played out. Yeah, look at that. So it means that even first target was hit. All right, then what happened? I was looking for the bigger move. All right, let me go back to the 1 hour time frame. First of all, I was looking for a big move all the way to my 90%. What happened to this trade? You can see that it actually came, and of course you could have scaled in here because you can see when it got somewhere around here, there was some sort of flag here, because you see once it broke this level over here, we were actually anticipating to scale in, but I didn't do that. I decided to just continue just holding my entry up over here, and the market came down, and funny enough, you see this was around 160 something pips. I remember 160 something pips. All right, yeah, 175 pips. So I had two accounts. One of the accounts actually closed this position manually. Then on the other account, I placed I adjusted my stop loss. Right, once it moves here, I adjusted my stop loss just above the entry, somewhere around here, and then I wanted to see how, and then I remained in one position of which I wanted it to play out there. And it's either it plays out or it hits my stop loss, of which I'm only risking 1%. So is not quite anything. A lot of people, the moment they saw this move, they said that look, this thing is going to buy, but we were just patiently, trusting that our strategy and believing that this thing is going to do what? It's going to play out. What did it do? See, it came close, all the way close to the entry, but our stop loss was not triggered. Then after there, it just went down and down. Then of course, it gave us a flag. You can see there was a beautiful flag of which you could have scaled in here, put your stop loss just above here, and now add another entry, and then you can see that it actually went down all the way, and then it hit our overall move. Okay, even though if I play this, you can see that it came up again, and you can see that it's still moving to the downside. Because if you look at my my Telegram group, if you look at my free Telegram group, I had said that I gave this actually as a free a signal on my Telegram group. The link is on the description below. You can join. I'd already told guys that look, my first target is going to be 9.2%, and of course my second target is going to be this level over here, that level over here, right? We are looking at a possible 19.3, around 18.95%. All right, I wanted targeting all the way to this level where this move started from. Okay, and then of course the overall move is to ride this thing all the way to this level over here. We're looking at a possible 34%, and further down the trend line 53%. And so there are so many opportunities in the coming weeks and in the coming months, so on sale, which you're going to scale in on that. But I wanted to show you this one because it played out perfectly. Even so many people doubted because of how it was approaching this level over here. But what I did, the reason why I took this trade is because from the 1 hour time frame, all right, even though look, it was impulsively approaching this level, I went down to the 15 minutes time frame, all right, and that's normally where I take my entries. And on the 15 minutes time frame, look at that, it gave me this structure, and this is a beautiful sell structure, and that is the reason why I sold this trade. So guys, you can see where we started. You can see our entry. So this was actually a sniper entry, all right? Look at how it was triggered. Then I think there was some news or something, so it just triggered our sell limit, then just pushed the downside, all right? Then you can see that, and then you can see now the flag, the 15 minutes time frame flag that I was showing you guys on the charts. Then already you can see from these spikes on top, you can see there are actually 3 touches. So 1, 2, and then the up here is a 3rd touch, and that's why it was triggered. You can see the market is still playing out, and then look at this, just went down, and it is actually approaching our take profit. And look at our entry, sniper entry, all right? And then look at our stop loss, all right? So the last trade, we actually kept trailing the stop loss. And then once we saw this flag over here, small flag here, we knew that this market was going to continue going down. Then we are so happy because it went all the way and hit our take profit. All right, so let me show you the results. So guys, you can see I told you that 2 of the trades I closed them on break even. So you can see the first 2, Eurjpy, not on break even. When it went around 175 pips into profit, then I manually closed them. So you can see these are the 2 trades that I closed them manually. All right, then even this NSD card trade, I had already given it out. So this is one of the accounts. Then this is the other account. You can see that the Eurjpy, I was actually taken out on break even. All right, so you can see I was taken out on break even at that. Then the other one, it actually played out at the 9.2%, and you can see that it hit our take profit at 141.400. All right, so guys, this is so powerful market structure. So many people were caught buying and doubting and saying so many things, but look, market structure is key to us, guys. So if you want to join my mentorship group, all right, if you want to join my mentorship group, the link is on the description below. Okay, you can hit me up, you can join my mentorship group. The course is not yet out. We are working on it. We are working on a website. All the information is going to be there, but you can join the mentorship program. The link, you find it. You can come to my Telegram, hit me up on Telegram or on Instagram. Let's talk. Let's catch this. You see, this is a very big move. Can you imagine 9.2%? And the only thing you have done is that you have only risked 1% of your account. All right. If you have a small account, this might mean nothing to you. All right. Because maybe you have $100 account, you have maybe 500, you see. But I'm telling you, the time will come, you'll be trading big accounts. You'll be trading accounts with millions. All right. And these percentages will make a lot of difference in your trading and in your career. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting. We are so happy. Talk to us, whatever you want us to cover. We'll be glad to do that. And we are so happy that people are watching. We're so happy that people are subscribing. In fact, our subscribers for the last 30 days have doubled, and we are so grateful to God and for you guys, for your love and for your support. Thank you so much, guys. See you on the next video. This is EagleEyeFX signing.